Gypsies at it again, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to the signs. What to listen for if this is happening to you. And also look back on my previous videos with the centennial of the Matrix worm. It comes through my refrigerator, y'all. It's the crazy knockings on the refrigerator and everything. I have many endless videos of witchcraft and things like that being done. All hours of the daggone day. It seem like they running on 8 damn arms and type shit. Like, for real, y'all. I'm not making this stuff up at all. That's why I went off on a rental manager the way that I did the other day, because they've been messing with me even before I moved in here. Chick Dearest Brown, I went to Dunbar High School with her. She was in on it. She has also killed people doing witchcraft. She's a high-ranking witch. Like, this stuff is real. They purposely bring people in your life to fake like they your friend, and the whole time she been around me before, and before I was even activated. I came, like I said, history repeats itself. I came into this area before, and she used to live by the dirty. Y'all know the dirty, those that's in the lesbian lifestyle. It's the Delta by Turkey Thicket. It used to be a club where RCN is, where gay lesbian, club that we used to go to, and she used to live around the corner. And she had cats. Cats is also a form of witchcraft. I'm not saying all cats or people that own cats are into that type of stuff, but cats, they go through portals. And I also been attacked by a few cats, including my Pharaoh's non-parent cat, Calvinite, my fake earth ass dad. This is real. It slowed down, but it be like stomping, running, gang activities. They live in your building. They move in your neighborhood. They gang stalk you. They record you. They come in your house when you're not here. Cast spells. You can see stuff on the doors. I'm gonna do a video. I seen like little oil type shit on the door. Matter of fact, the neighbor upstairs, she put some type of shit on my balcony, right? And it's hard for me to get it out. This is a form of witchcraft. This has never been there. This is just, again, like I said, black and white, they also here. Y'all gotta, they also in on it. People underneath of me, I got into it with other neighbors. Like I said, it's a gang activity, because they have done this many times before. And when I was attacked, y'all, when I started conquering these demons, like I said, they was coming to me like invisible mice, crawling on me. And like I said, the bed was shaking. The incubus, succubus spirit, that's the spirit of sex. The sex demons was knocking at the foot of my goddamn bed, y'all. I'm not making this shit up, trying to have sex with me, because I used to be very sexually active. I had that Jezebel spirit in me, and it did not want to let me go, y'all. To the point, I know my ex and other people were hydro project. I forgot the correct wording of it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It's where they meditate into a deep sleep. And I actually have done it before with God. God had showed me some things, and it's like they using their powers for the wrong reason. You can't do that for the wrong reasons. And like I said, in other videos, I did a video of me flying with God. God showing me around in heaven. Like, it was amazing, y'all. And I can't swim. Even me in marine life and stuff like that in the sea. Like I said, when I told you After God activated me January 21st, I was over Pharaoh's house. And I heard like, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I heard like it was a daggone mermaid scream, y'all. A top ranking demon mermaid scream. And I told you on his apartment building, it was a giant with a big ass stick. Y'all heard that right? I'm glad I'm recording. That's what they do. Run back and forth. They have kids, faking like set up traps to get you kidnapped, traffic, all that shit. I conquered all that stuff. Anyway, it was a giant with a big ass stick on his roof. Like it did 3 stomp, boom, boom, boom. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this was some movie type shit, and it was like demonic fairies came to me and was checking me out. Y'all, Leviathan came out of my left foot. Leviathan is a marine spirit. Snakes, reptiles, and all that other shit. It was a black snake that slithered out of my left foot, y'all. And Pharaoh lived on the top balcony, apartment or whatever. I had pictures of his apartment and stuff like that in Maryland, y'all. Y'all, it went through the daggone balcony, like it disappeared. And when I said, y'all, I was conquering and stuff, I used to feel like when people use voodoo dolls, they would stick me and shit like that. It's like, okay, y'all know the movie King Kong and, Godzilla and all that other shit, where the people in the helicopter shooting missiles at the daggone animals. And it's like, it don't hurt them, but it's irritating because it's like you trying to hurt me, but you can't hurt me. That's how it feels when they doing witchcraft to me now. At first, I'm not gonna lie, they used to tear me up. Y'all, I'm not lying. I was in here like, what the heck? I had demons swimming in my goddamn bed. That's why my apartment is empty now, because I was ready to move. God said it's not time yet, baby. They want you to move because this is apartment. The only thing I love about this apartment, God came to me in this apartment with my angels, y'all. I'm not freaking lying. I'm not freaking lying. So this has been an amazing experience. I don't regret anything. And I told you, as you can see, I'm sitting on my chair. This is my throne in heaven as it is on earth. I'm literally sitting on my throne. So I'm telling you, look back for my new subscribers. Thank you for checking me out. But this is real events that happen in real time, y'all. Y'all gotta go through it. It's okay. It's return to center. They mad because shit don't work no more. And I know people had an issue with me using profanity, but you gotta understand, I can't, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna talk the way that I talk because I have a generation. I have people that I need to relate to, and I'm able to adapt on many situations. There's no excuse, but this is how I talk. If you don't like it, then you can skedaddle your ass up off my page. Straight like that. No disrespect. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit with you. God already know. And trust you me, God did not select me for this job to be a pussy about nothing. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. You got to be trained to motherfucking go. And I can't be biased to the situation. And God knew that. Even with my family, I sent their asses to their fucking wrath. I sent people that I knew to their wrath. They laughed and was like, you tripping, you back on coke, you doing this. The humiliation and mockery. Look at them now. I'm telling y'all, look at them now. It's so many people that came up against me. I'm not talking about 100 or 1,000, 10,000 people. It's the price went up. It's millions of people that went against me. Because God used me as bait. Look at the movie The Bait. Look at the movie The Perfect Storm. Look, it's so many. The Matrix, the one. I kept hearing, yeah, she's the one. She is the one. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I remember, and also look at the Juanita Bottom's mom when Juanita explained how her mom set her down as a child to explain her Beacon of Light story. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, that is almost the exact same situation as how it played out in my real lifetime. That's how I know I'm connected. I've been here before. I died in other generations, and this time, y'all, I'm not lying. I'm telling y'all some real stuff. I'm immortal. I cannot die. I've been poisoned. I've been drugged. They shot arrows. Look at that 1,000-year-old fox demon. That joker came to me, and it's like, y'all, I can smell demons now that they know that I know what it is. I don't smell them like that no more. Every now and again, they will come, and they stink. When I say they stink, it smells like sulfur 8 and that aloe vera wildberry stuff. It stinks to me. I don't like that smell. And the more funky they are, the more powerful they are. You got to understand, when one demon leaves, it comes back with a minimum of 7. They said 7, it's actually 40. It comes back with more powerful demons. That's why they say you got to be careful as to who you sleep with. This shit is real. One demon can hold a minimum of 40 spirits. 40 spirits, y'all. 40 spirits. So just imagine if you sleeping with a person that is dark demonic, which I was. I even sold my soul to Satan and didn't even realize that I sold my soul because I was tired of being the good girl. I was tired of being, the one that take care of other people's kids. And I took care of my sister's children. I'm always like that, and I don't regret nothing about it. But it's like, when is somebody going to have my back? Like times that my sister picked up my son. She left my son in the daggone apartment hallway, never communicated anything to me to say, hey, I gotta drop him off. I'm taking the kids. I got things to do. So I come home from work and my son is sitting in the hallway traumatized at like 7 damn years old. Man, I flipped the hell out. So things like that I take very serious, very serious. Listen, I used to always want to save the world, and now this is my job to save the world. I'm telling y'all some real stuff. And it was like, at that time, God, I'm only one person, I want to help the world. I want to help you. Y'all, I've been saying this stuff since I was a child. I'm going to tell you some real stuff. God played back the time that I also gave my life to him when I was a baby, y'all. Babies know. That's why babies see demons. That's why babies see angels. Babies know when they want to commit their lives to God. Babies know. When you have a child that's on some demon time stuff, don't think that shit is cute. That is not fucking cute. I'm telling you, you got to understand the mandatory shots are hybrid, human, fallen angel DNA all up in one. You know what I'm saying? I have a rare DNA. I told you I'm up there with God. God passed me his torch. So like the X-Men, Xavier, where they had a school of Storm, they played Halle Berry and, Rain and Wolverine and shit like that is really real, y'all. They don't make these movies for nothing. They don't make these movies for nothing. They know about us before we even know about ourselves. So what I'm saying to you is, in real time, y'all, I'm gonna always document it to school you guys. It's not to put nobody down, but of course I don't give a fuck about these spawns. I really fucking do not care. God warned them one too many motherfucking times to stop, and they are dying, and this is now what's going on. A lot of people that have death upon them, they are dying for a reason. They dying for a reason. So you gotta understand, people that you think they're so innocent, they have sold their souls. They have did a lot of trafficking with kids, rituals, sacrifices, sex with kids, animals, and stuff like that. I do not feel sorry for them. I don't listen. I'm telling you some real shit. Even if it was my son that did some shit like that, it would be hard for me to, process it. But I still cannot. And I did send my son to his grave. I said, when you turn your back on me, you called me crazy. You thought I was back on drugs. You thought I was back. Well, my drug of choice was sniffing coke, and alcohol. You thought I was back drugging, and I'm telling you, I'm crying out for help. Like, y'all gonna, like, y'all laughing at me now. Y'all gonna see that God is using me, and they used to be like, oh, you tripping, you crazy. Look at me now, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I prophesied this stuff. I knew what it was. I didn't even know I'm in a freaking Bible. Revelations, when he came in, urgency to activate me, y'all, that is me. My husband is Solomon. Like, it's real live. French Montana is Solomon in the fucking Bible. Look at his lifestyle. Like, I'm telling you, his hair was black as a raven. Like all of that stuff is real. He knew about me also before I knew about it. So look at his videos when he's talking to the I think the song says "Say Goodbye." When she was like, "Frenchie, what are you gonna do?" Like he's talking to a tarot reader, and she was like, "Where are you gonna go?" And he was like, "Is this good or bad or whatever?" Because God also warned him, and this was in the midst of his career before it took off. God told him that I was his wife and stuff, but I was his ordained spouse or whatever, and that he should commit to me. But that's when his career took off, and he didn't want to listen. And I understand. I don't regret nothing. But he even wrote songs about me, y'all. I hope that you don't get famous. His dog name is Champ. My name I used to call myself Champagne. I used to drive a Chevy Cruze. His son name is Cruz. He talk about Venus. My alter ego, exotic name was Venus. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so much stuff. And also Wale. A lot of people from the DMV, they know of who I am. Rayful Edmonds also put a hit out on me from jail. Like everybody, everything that I post, I'm exposing them, and it's like all these people up against me, and now all I can do is become my footstool and watch. I told you who my father was. I have inheritances. I have long generational wealth of famous people, y'all. So I'm about to end this video, but I'm going to always keep it real. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. This is my story, and nobody can tell it better than me, okay? Toodles, peace out.